Back to you.
Papa Delta number 2, Mexico, America, Canada. Papa Delta number 2, Mexico, America, Canada, over.
Roger that. Papa Delta 2. Michael Alpha Charlie. This is Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Whiskey Tango, returning. Name here is Zeke, Zulu Echo Kilo Echo. It's about 1:30 in the morning here in the States, and very happy to be speaking with you. Back to you.
Yes, good morning, Zeke, for you. It is 8:26 in the morning over here. My name is Tudor, Tango United Delta Oscar Romeo, and the call sign Papa Delta number 2, Mexico, America, Canada. And I'm located nearby the city of Rotterdam, QSO.
Papa Delta 2, Michael Alpha Charlie. This is Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Whiskey Tango, returning. Roger that. Wonderful speaking with you. I just pulled you up here on QRZ.com. I see you're an Apple certified repair engineer. That's pretty neat. I'm an electronics engineer for an aerospace company, so little bit of similarities there. I've been an amateur radio operator for about 2 months now. Just got my license and have been enjoying it so far. I've been having a lot of fun with making contacts in the Netherlands. I know it's pretty late in the evening, well, technically early morning for me, but I certainly enjoy having QSOs all across the world, the Netherlands certainly being one of those places. How is your morning going so far, Tudor? KD9OWT, back to you, Papa Delta 2, Mike Alpha Charlie.
Good morning again, Zeke, and happily returning the microphone. The morning is okay, yeah? I woke up half an hour ago, and I switched on the television to get my latest update on the coronavirus thing. And, I had an easy week last week because of the Easter break for school. I work at an international school in the city of The Hague area, and we had 1,250 students working virtual from home, and I work in the IT office, so I can work a lot remote from home. And next week we're going to work again 2 or 3 days at school and the other days at home with a colleague of mine, and try to support especially teachers and administrative personnel with their IT problems working remotely on a VPN connection. And for the rest, it's quite easy. So today is an early but nice start. I was planning within an hour and 15 minutes for breakfast while watching the news on the television. Well, it's nice to have a signal from the States via EchoLink on this repeater, which is located in the picturesque city of Delft. And a lot of tourists, especially from your country and China and other countries, of course, going to Delft for porcelain factories, etc., etc. So yeah, it's a good repeater. It's very high up, I think 65 meters or so with the antenna. And I spoken yesterday afternoon to the repeater engineer who was replacing, I believe, an antenna yesterday with a very bright sunny afternoon week. So conditions are good here. It's dry, it's warm for the time of the year, and clear skies. No airplanes, no pollution, etc. Mike, come back to you from Papa Delta number 2, Mexico, America, Canada.
Papa Delta 2, Mike Alpha Charlie. This is Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Whiskey Tango, returning. Roger that. I had a fairly easy week myself this past week. I also am working from home. The situation in the States is, I'm sure, very similar to what it is in the Netherlands and the rest of the world. The line of work that I do, I support product lines actually on the production floor. So there is certainly quite a bit of work that I can do from home on a laptop and do remotely, but I do have to go in to the office at least three times a week, which is certainly not fun, but it pays the bills and keeps the lights on, so I can't complain. Um, regarding equipment, I'm actually speaking to you through a Kenwood transmitter. I just purchased this about 3 weeks ago. It's a TMV71. I'm operating in 10 watts, and I'm using a half-wave J-pole antenna designed for 2 meter, but it also works on 70 centimeter. And I've had great results with that. I'm operating from the second story of an apartment complex, so certainly not the best, most ideal conditions for RF, but you make do with what you have. I've really enjoyed this hobby so far, and EchoLink is by far my favorite aspect of the hobby, at least so far. I'll give the mic back to you, Papa Delta 2, Mike Alpha Charlie.
Okay, Zeke, all copies well, and I'm running a small collinear for 2 and 70 cents on my Tokyo. I'm running an ICOM Echo 880 radio with D-Star built in, and the repeater is here, I think, 10-15 kilometers away, and I'm living on the 5th floor of an apartment complex. And the repeater is 5 by 9 plus, I think, 60 degrees over 9, so it's a very strong signal, and I'm running, I think, 25 watts into that small collinear, and it's doing well. So I was preparing another computer for Fox Tango 8 operation, and I was sitting on my living room table, and I heard EchoLink kicking in, and I thought, okay, American station. So on your next over, Zeke, please for me your call sign again, so I can add you in my QRZ database. Over.
Papa Delta 2, Mike Alpha Charlie, this is Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Whiskey Tango. I say again, the call sign here is Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Whiskey Tango. Certainly appreciate you adding me to your logbook on QRZ.com. Go ahead and send over a confirmation for that. I also maintain a QRZ logbook, and I would love to have a confirmation from the Netherlands on there. So I would certainly appreciate that. How long have you been an amateur radio operator, Tutor? Back to you.
From Papa Delta number 2, Mexico, America, Canada. Since 1993, yeah, I'm a driver's license holder here in the Netherlands. That means we have limited access to HF, but and on VHF and higher, 2 meters and 70 centimeters allowed, and 40 meters, 20 meters, 10 meters on HF. And the plan is with 25 watts of power, and the plan is next year, or maybe this year, but you never know, to raise that to 100 watts on the HF at least, and HF. I'm not sure of VHF, UHF. So we have nice capabilities. I'm running 20 watts with my loop antenna on HF. No, I'm running 20 meters on my HF loop antenna for Fox Tango 8, and I like that mode a lot. And I have a nice Apple Macintosh 24-inch iMac here, which I'm trying to replace because I suspect a faulty audio output port. So I'm not getting the full power. So I'm trying another computer, which I set up yesterday evening late. right now with some software on it, so I want to replace it this morning to see if I will get the full output then from the radio. I also have a Fox Tango A60 setup from Yaesu for HS that also has 2 meters and 77 meters built in. But I'm using that primarily for HS, and I have an old Icon 7 and 6 Mark II radio. So that's a bit the setup on this end. Microphone back to you from PD2MAC on my Charlie. Papa Delta number 2, Mexico, America, Canada.
Papa Delta 2, Mike Alpha Charlie, this is Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Whiskey Tango. Roger that. Well, good luck with your repairs on that Macintosh. I do a lot of work on PCs, but all of the PCs I work on are Windows based. That's the platform I kind of grew up with, but I certainly appreciate the engineering that goes into Macintosh. The Apple Corporation, they come up with a lot of neat technology. A lot of people know them for their phones, but the technology that they put into their PCs and laptops are equally as great. I know you mentioned FT8 and a few of the other digital modes. I believe you mentioned D-Star as well. I've been doing some reading on both of those digital modes, and I would like to get into them at some point. Right now I'm playing around with software-defined radios. I have a Romeo Tango Lima Sierra Delta Romeo little USB SDR radio that I was playing around with earlier today. It's a very neat tool, and for the low price of $20 US, I couldn't pass it up. Been playing around with that, and I've been having a lot of fun. I'm actually moving here in the States. I'm moving about 50 miles north for work, and I have to pack up all my things, so having a new toy that's really small and compact and can be stored away in a pocket is a nice thing to have. Throwing the microphone back to you, Papa Delta 2, Mexico Alpha, Mexico, America, Canada. Back to you.
K9BA. Yeah, KG. QSO. That's the old spelling alphabet, it's the number 2 spelling alphabet, Mexico, America, Canada, and I like that a lot. And the call sign is also related to the hobby and the work. So, I'm also running a small Macintosh, Apple museum at home, because I worked as an Apple, sales rep in an Apple center, and so I have some nice, memorable goodies from the shop. Demonstration stuff. So I have to clean that up because it's rather messy lately, because I have an internal room here in the house too, and I had to use the Radio Shack as a storage facility. And I'm now have a small Radio Shack built up in the living room with a nice cabinet which holds my iMac and some radio equipment and some power supply. So I'm sitting in the living room, and it's quite nice and neat. So, I like that a lot. But the old Radio Shack, the museum, has to be cleaned up. Okay, Zeke, nice to hear from you from the States. Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Whiskey Tango, Papa Delta number 2, Mexico, America, Canada. And I'm signing goodbye. Have a nice Saturday over there. Well, some sleep first. And a nice Saturday. The weather here will be roughly 20 degrees Celsius. That's 68 on your side. And it must be, they promise a bit more sun. It's a bit overcast at the moment. So I'm going for breakfast. And I wish you a nice rest of the weekend. Take care, and hope to catch you further down the log from Papa Delta number 2, Mexico, America, Canada.
Papa Delta 2, Mexico, America, Canada. This is Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Whiskey Tango. 73 to you, my friend. It was a pleasure speaking with you. I just added you to my QRZ logbook and sent a confirmation request to you. You take care, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I certainly hope to run into you again on the airwaves. This is Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Whiskey Tango, bidding you 73, take care, and I will be clear off of the repeater.
Yeah, okay, G. Thanks for the nice contact, and I will certainly, when the computer is up and running again, check my QRZ and